Hello everyone, it's the Eastern Mass Rail Fanners back with another video. This is going to be another roller coaster video here. This one is going to be my official top 15 roller coasters based off of how much I want to ride them right now. And before we start going, I'm going to just put out a few things there. I have not ridden any of the roller coasters on this list. I'm just ranking them based off of how much I really want to ride them right now. So you're going to see a lot of good roller coasters and a few weird roller coasters that you might not see on other lists. So let's get right into it. Number 15 is the Voyage at Holiday World. I told you there might be some weird ones on here, but this is said to be one of the best, if not the best, wooden roller coasters in the United States. So I'd love to ride it. It's big, it's intimidating, it's fast, and just seems like a very good ride. Number 14 is Railblazer at California's Great America. This is a interesting pick for a lot of people. It's just I really want to ride one of the original Raptors, and I think the single rail train design is really cool. Thank you, RMC, for making that. Number 13 is Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens, Tampa. I think this is going to be a very, very good roller coaster. Might not be as good as like Steel Vengeance or something. Hint, hint, that's my number one. But Iron Gwazi definitely seems like a really good ride, and I'd be really excited to ride it if someone took me to Busch Gardens. Number 12 is Cannibal at Lagoon. Something about a 116-degree drop on a 208-foot tall roller coaster with an elevator lift hill off a weird tower just sounds kind of cool to me. That's why I'd love to ride that. Number 11 is X2 at Six Flags Magic Mountain. X2 seems like a crazy ride. I've seen some POVs of it, and I think it's crazy looking. I hear so many people say, like, oh, it's the most insane roller coaster on Earth. And it's like one of the best roller coasters on Earth, so that's why I want to ride it. Number 10 is TMNT Shellraiser at Nickelodeon at the American Dream Mall in New Jersey. This roller coaster is the roller coaster with the steepest drop in the entire world. It's 121.5 degrees, and that's really the only reason I want to ride it, so that's a plus. Number 9 is Sky Rush at Hershey Park. I see a ton of people talk about how bad the restraints are, and they might be bad for older people, but I'm not that old, so they might not bother me that much. And it also seems like a really good ride. An elite layout, good airtime, good laterals, so yeah, I really want to ride it. Number 8 is Mako at SeaWorld Orlando. Mako is mostly agreed to be the best B&M hyper out there, except for like Diamondback or Shambhala or something like that. And I think I'd love to ride it. It's so cool over the water and stuff. I think that's super cool. Number 7 is Cyclone at Luna Park. Everyone knows this. Your grandma rode it. I bet your grandpa rode it. I bet generations before you rode this coaster, and that's why it's so iconic. It's in the center of New York City, on Coney Island. Everyone has heard of the Coney Island Cyclone, and I'd love to ride it. Number 6 is Wicked Cyclone at Six Flags New England. The only reason I really want to ride this is because it's the closest RMC to me, and rides that are closer to you, you usually want to ride a lot more, because like you're like, oh, I could actually like ride this in like under a year. That'd be so crazy. And I really want to ride it, and it's also said to be a really, really good roller coaster. Number 5 is El Toro at Six Flags Great Adventure. I'm going to Great Adventure in August, so I will get to ride this before the end of the 2024 season, and I'm so super excited to ride El Toro. People say it's like one of the best, if not the best roller coaster in the world. Number 4 is Outlaw Run at Silver Dollar City. This is like it's the second to last weird pick on this list. And something interests me about a 3-inversion wooden coaster. I'm really interested to see how it runs and really just how it goes. Number 3 is Superman the Ride at Six Flags New England. This is the last weird pick on my list. As I said earlier about Wicked Cyclone, closer rides to you really affect how you judge them. And since this is the only hyper in New England where I live, I'm really excited to ride it, and it's super cool because it's so close to me. Oh, number 2 is Velocicoaster at Islands of Adventure. Velocicoaster is like a super new ride. I would love to ride it. It's world renowned to be one of the best roller coasters in the world. It just seems so cool how perfect the layout is. And number 1, drumroll please, Steel Vengeance. Most of y'all probably expected this. Steel Vengeance seems like a really good ride. Everyone loves it, so I mean, why won't I love it once I get at Cedar Point, eh? So overall, all of the rides on my list are really good rides. I don't have anything against any rides that didn't make this list. Some other rides that I may have considered to put on this list are Kingda Ka, possibly Boulder Dash, although I've already ridden that, so I might not put that on my list. And there's a ton of others that I just can't think of right now, like Hakuge at Nagashima Smaland, and a ton of international coasters that I'd love to ride. Probably won't get out there for a while, though. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, and peace.